So hello everyone and welcome to the Monster Sanctuary. It's been a very long time since we last played a monster collector type of situation, but I decided to do the Monster Sanctuary since this game looks like it's a very unique take on the genre, because it mixes the monster collecting with Metroidvania style gameplay. And I think that could be quite fun to experience, you know. I have never played this game before. I don't know much about it, I just know that it's a monster catching game with Metroidvania elements. But that's all I know. And I suppose let's jump into it and see what it's all about. With the new game. Choose character visuals. I guess I'm gonna go with the red one. Name your character, might as well be the kbit, I suppose. That should work out nicely. There we go. Yes. The Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Most of the people in Monster Sanctuary reside in the Keeper's Stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. They call themselves the Monster Keepers. Alrighty then. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Ooh, we get to choose from 4. Spectral Wolf is a water and wind. I feel like this one would kind of suit me since I have the wolves in the overlay. Maybe. Spectral Eagle is fire and wind. The Spectral Toad is earth and water, and the Spectral Lion is fire and earth. That one would also kind of suit me because of the red color scheme. But you know what, I think I wanna go with the wolf. So I'm gonna choose the wolf. Choose the Spectral Wolf as your familiar. Yes, please. Among the most prestigious monster keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. Gaben is just starting out to become a monster keeper like his ancestors before him. I love the design of the wolf, as with all starting monster keepers, his journey begins on the keeper's trail. His bloodline's familiar bears the form of a spectral wolf. Name your familiar. Ooh. Okay. What name should we give him? I think I'm just gonna keep the default one for simplicity's sake. Also, hello there, Arclight. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I hope you are doing well. It's always nice to see you. There we go. Let's do... You know what? I am the kbit, so why not name you, whoops, the Biscuit? That fits, since I assume he's gonna be the permanent member of my team. And it kind of suits a wolf, you know. Let's go with Biscuit. monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you, just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course you will have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Alrighty then. Initiate a fight by contact. We shall see if you will live up to your ancestors. Alrighty. I assume there is no double jump. Man, the jumping is pretty floaty. I like that. Alrighty. Start combat, I guess. Close, air sickle. Let's go for the air sickle, why not? Nice. Arcane bolt. Man, this is a very interesting layout for the attacks. Definitely not the usual one. I kind of like it. Might as well go for the air sickle again, I suppose. Bubble burst, alrighty. Finish him with the claws. Victory! That was nice. We only got 3 stars though for some reason. Combat duration 3 turns, healthiness 72%, execution 54. I'm not sure what those numbers mean quite yet. Rare loot chance and gold bonus. Interesting. So we got the blob egg. Consume to hatch blob. Copper and small potion. We can also do upgrades. That's interesting. Alrighty then. Sounds like a plan. There we go. You received a blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory menu and try to hatch it. Alrighty then. Inventory, blob egg. Hatch egg to receive a blob. Yes, please. Hatched a blob. And we got achievement out of it as well. Nice. I'm just gonna keep you as a blob for now. I might change the names later if I feel like it, but at the moment let's keep it simplistic. Also, this will be probably a completionist playthrough, so we will try to get all the achievements, hopefully, and all the beasts, hopefully, unless the game has some really insane RNG where it's not really doable too easily, but we will see. Skills. Interesting, we can upgrade skills. No skill points left. Oh yeah, you need skills. So I guess when we level up, we can actually level up the abilities. That's pretty interesting. Wooden stake, we can give them accessories as well. That's also interesting. I like that, that's pretty cool. Monster Journal doesn't work yet. Talk. We can talk with them. What would you like to talk about? General tips. Let's see. Keeper's Trail. Let's continue on the Keeper's Trail to Old Buran. We can save and quit right from over here. Is there a quick save though when we do stuff? I'm gonna assume there is. That is your first monster you hatched by yourself. Right now it is weak, so you will need to train it. There is much more for you to learn too. You and the blob are quite alike. Well, gee, thanks. Let's continue on the Keeper's Trail. It will lead us to the Old Buran, an old friend of mine. He is a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. Alrighty then. Mountain Patch. There is a bunch of slimes. Why not? Let's do some combat. Might as well level up our fellas. Okay, our slime can heal. That's cool. That is pretty cool. Seems like so far this area is pretty easy. Which is good. At least we can get the basics sorted. Now we've been in the game for 10 minutes and I already think I'm gonna be enjoying this one quite a lot. Looks pretty fun. This, okay. Time to be victorious, I suppose. Was that a critical? It did more damage than it thought it would do. 84, we still only got 3 stars though. Green gem for upgrades and small potion. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better drops like rare monster eggs. So this game doesn't have monster catching, but it has drop rates of X. That's an interesting way to do a monster taming game, I suppose. I like that. Young Keeper, this the Keeper's Trail's beginning. For all of man, beast and sanctuary has beginning. Alrighty then. Are there any secret passages? Secret walls to worry about? I wonder. Now we found ourselves with 2 beasts that we haven't seen yet. We should probably hope to get some eggs over here. If possible. Yo, the ice oil is super effective on the magma pillar, so let's do that. Nice. I guess it makes sense because that's probably a fire type and our wolf is a water type. Meanwhile, the airsicle is not effective against him, so we should focus on the claws probably. Cool. Nice. Now I'm gonna use you to heal my wolf. Let's see if this will make the effectiveness better, maybe. Since we will end with full heals. Ah no, it's still only 3 stars. Oh well. And we haven't gotten any X, but we did get some Gs. And we did get a level up for the wolf. As your minstrels gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. Alrighty, Biscuit, let's check it out. Skills of the Biscuit. So we can either level up one of your abilities, or we can get a new ability, which is a Spectral Flame. That does magical damage, this does physical, this does also magical, but water, and this does physical. Alrighty then. Learn Spectral Flame. Note that you can unlearn recently learned skills freely as long as you didn't complete a monster encounter or exit the game. Alrighty then. Do we get to choose only one per level up? Or how does this work? I'm thinking like maybe each ability can only have one upgrade per the situation maybe. So like for example here we would wanna do the 5 times Spectral Flame maybe, or combine it with Ice Spears to make it a water attack. Man, this looks complex. This is way more complex than any other game I streamed that had like monster taming in it. I like it. Definitely seems like it's gonna be quite the learning journey before we get proper hang of it, but I'm excited. Obtain Cestus. Can I equip Cestus to Biscuit maybe? Equipment, Biscuit, Cestus. Yes I can, and it increases a bunch of stats. Cool. I don't have any accessories quite yet. But I do like heavily that you can like increase their stats with items. That's pretty cool. This looks like a secret wall. Obtained Vital Ring. Man, let's go. That was pure luck. More health for you. Sure. I'm gonna first equip everything for Biscuit. He's gonna be my main guy. Probably for a while, so might as well spoil him. Hey fellow keeper, did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? Some can be used to get rid of certain obstacles, also you might encounter some destructible walls like the one behind me. Go on and try to hit it with some of your monster's abilities. 3 steps ahead of you. Thanks for the tip. Hey friend, you are just starting as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make your monsters stronger by equipping them. Kunai. It's another weapon. Well, we already have weapon on the wolf, so I guess the kunai will go to the slime. It's a straight up upgrade of the wooden stick, so we might as well. Cool. Now, how the heck am I supposed to get up there? I don't think there is a double jump. Maybe from here. We might need to equip a monster that can give us higher jump or something. I don't know. Kind of wish the chest got marked on the map, but that's alright. Speaking of which, yeah, we do have a mini-map. Also total completion up there. Cool. I like it. Let's do this. Let's see how much the equipment will feel. If it will feel at all. Now that I look at it, it also shows us crit chance, and I'm not sure what CD is, but that's plus 50. What could CD be? Defense, maybe? Critical defense? Maybe? Oh, it also shows you what they are weak to and what they are resistant to. That's interesting. The learning curve will take a while. I'm excited too. Seems like claws work the best for this guy, so let's take care of him. Might. Alrighty then, let's take out the bird. There was one critical as well. What does the up arrow mean? And he's weak to it, I assume. I like this. It's gonna take some time to learn it properly, but I am enjoying this. We can also check the buff info. Physical skills deal 20% more damage. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's finish you off with this, I guess. We got 4 stars, nice. Small potion, still no X. Still no X, but at least we got a level up. Let's check out what we can learn with you. Acid Rain. Or a Slime Shot. This is earth, this is water. We have a neutral and heal is a heal. I'm gonna go for the earth because that could be useful maybe. I wonder if this means we can have double or we can only equip one at a time, maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's cool. If we go back, do the monsters respawn? I would assume they do, but it doesn't seem like it. Maybe we need to rest in some sort of a safe point for the monsters to respawn. I'm also curious, why do we have 0 keys next to the minimap? Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel and later by steam and steel. Indeed, indeed. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Bracelet for defense and regeneration. I'm gonna give that to you. Yes. Some sort of an animal up there, but I cannot jump that high. Unfortunately. Now, I'm not sure if the secret walls will be marked like the one that was downstairs. Gauntlet, cool. I would assume it would be though. Basically, it's a big defense guy. You know what? Let's give the gauntlet to you. There we go. Oh, I should read the sign. Right is the keeper's stronghold, left is the keeper's trail, and we need to go where? Let's continue on the creeper's tail. So we need to go left. Alrighty then. It's a bird. It's a bird. They are weak to the slime shot. A good thing I decided to buy it. And he's poisoned. Nice. I guess we could do Spectre Flame on you. Nice. Will he die from the poison? Damage based on own max health at the start of each turn. I'm not sure what that essentially means. But I'm gonna poison you. I guess I'm gonna hope for the best. I wonder if there are any attacks that can be used against both enemies at once. Or if it's always just 1v1. And you are finished. Nice. Four stars, small potion and walnut, which is a consumable for defense. How does that work? Let's see. Equipment. No, inventory probably. Food, walnut. And they keep it for who knows how many turns, I assume. Defense +8. Does it say how long that stays on? Status maybe? Walnut. It doesn't say how long that lasts, but I'm gonna assume it lasts for maybe a couple of rounds. Maybe. Men knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond, yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna be doing roughly 2.5 hour long episodes for this game. I did take a peek at howlongtobeat.com and apparently it's like 30+ hours. So 2.5 hour episodes should be probably alright. We will see. Alrighty, let's see. You seem to be about resistant to the slime shot, so I'm gonna use this. You are weak to ice hail. Nice. Should be fine. I'm gonna finish you. You, sir, I don't really have anything that you would be weak to, so I guess I'm just gonna use the flame. Or maybe you are a bigger level than expected. Either way, you will perish eventually. It's just a matter of time. You also look very similar to... What's the name of that Pokemon? Oddish, I think? Except he's blue. Down, back to 3 stars. We got some cotton though. We got another level up as well. Time to figure out how does this work. So we can do improve attack rating by 1. Or we can make this be 220% damage for wind. Or we can regenerate 5 mana for each heal received. This is also pretty good. Improve mana rating. Increases attack by 10% of this monster's magic and increases magic by 10% of this monster's attack. Every hit has a 10% chance to apply chill with the ice hail. It's interesting. Heal by 15% of the damage dealt to enemies. That's pretty cool. Applies glory buff to whole party. Ooh, is this applied automatically? How does the glory work? Let's not mess with that. Let's just go for the simple air sickle level 2 for now. And we can indeed go downstairs next time. Alrighty. We are learning. Wrong button. Obtained orb. Mana regeneration. Morning star. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, I can definitely equip... I cannot equip the orb. What is the orb? Revive target, interesting. Monster Keeper, a fairly traditional Monster Keeper's outfit. Oh, the orb is a weapon, I see. You both already have a weapon, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna keep that for later when we catch something. It's been a while since we got an egg. Maybe we will get lucky now. Would certainly be nice. I guess let's attack you. What's the attack we upgraded? The air sickle, right? Nice. Select level. Oh, level 2 is more expensive. I see, that's interesting. That is pretty interesting. And you can use lower level attacks if you don't have the mana for the upgraded ones. It's definitely interesting. I guess we will see how it goes. For now, I am happy with the current setup, I would say. I wonder if there will be some more easier way to catch monsters, or if we really have to rely on the RNG of the egg being dropped. I guess we will see. 2 stars, that one was not going too well for sure. However, we have a skill for you. I guess I should probably give you the acid rain, just so that you have all 4 abilities at the disposal. Men plunged into the deepest abyss, foraged, attacked, and slew. These endeavors were without solace. The cost on humanity nobody knew. Alrighty then. It's the end of the room. What is down here though? 3 times Phoenix Tear. Hello young monster keeper, your first time on the keeper's trail, is it? This is a teleport stone, you can use it to travel quickly to other teleporters you find. Me, I'm just a treasure hunter, I make a business selling the things I find here and there. Want to buy something? Sure. Potion, Phoenix Shell, Sustainer Ring. Give me one of those, why not? Old Buran, you can find him heading further west. Alrighty. Oops. Sell. I can sell stuff. I'm not gonna be selling anything just yet, but that's good to know because we did come across a bunch of stuff. Hey fellow keeper, did you know that you can change which of your monsters is following you around? This allows you to use different monster abilities while exploring. Ooh, alrighty. Your ability are bubbles. I'm not sure how the bubbles will come in handy. But I do know there was a chest that I missed. Impact ring, nice. Let's see, I'm gonna give you the impact ring. And I'm gonna give you the sustainer ring. There we go. Should do for now. The teleporters are shown on the map, which is cool. I guess we need fire 1 to get through this, maybe. I do want the wolf to follow me though. Alrighty then. Let's do acid rain. Doesn't really matter who. These are both pretty strong. By the looks of things. Let's use this on him. Sadly no crits, oh well. He's gonna perish now. You might as well go for the air sickle. as well go for the Acid Rain since it gives the debuff. What is this debuff anyways? Reduces defense and other sources of damage reduction by 25. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I guess I'm gonna keep doing the Acid Rain. Give me some eggs, please. Need more people in my team. Also only 2 stars. Potato. Alrighty then. Ooh. Secrets. Skill resetter. Resets the skill tree of a monster. Okay, so if we decide to do something else, we can do it. Cool. Bandana. Mana plus 25 and courage chance plus 5. This is a dead end. Sounds like a plan. Am I just getting really unlucky RNG with the X? Mountain pad key required. Cool. So we cannot do anything here just yet. We need a key. Need to get used to the platforming as well. It's been a while since I played this type of a 2D platformer, you know. That looks interesting over there. I wish I could go check it out. The music wall. I figured the slime wouldn't be it, but might as well give it a shot. Come on, 2 fire ones. Give me egg. I want egg. It'd be such a cool addition to have a fire one on our team. I'm gonna do ice oil, why not? They see him rolling. Nice. One down. It will be going well, I would say. That was a nice crit. Only 3 stars. Why is it only 3 stars? I wonder, but we do have new skills. For you, I guess I'm gonna upgrade the Acid Rain, maybe. Mana upkeep increases mana regeneration of the whole party by 10%. You know what? That is cool. You don't have anything that increases the whole party, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, but you don't have the glory. Which I'm not sure how it works, but I'm gonna equip that one as well. Let's see how it works. We can always reset it as we learn, so I'm not too worried. Cannot go up there, unfortunately. Critical ring. We are getting all sorts of stuff. Ooh, you are weak to this. I'm surprised. When poison. Yes. Of course you would heal yourself. This guy knows the air cycle. Oh no. That's troublesome. They are both so close to death. Oh, glory is a separate thing. If I knew that, I wouldn't have upgraded it. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. We freaking found egg. Got Zerker egg. Nice. Finally some good news. Let me immediately hack that bad boy. You will be called Katzerker, that's fine. You have 2 skill points already ready for me. Alrighty. Definitely wants to fire. Regeneration for the whole party, that's cool. Let's go with those 2 for now. Equipment. Actually lowers your magic. Doesn't seem very good. I'm gonna give you this and this though. Magic. Let me check your skills again. This is physical, this is physical, this is physical, this is physical. Alrighty then, so let's go for the physical. Yeah, it should work out for us nicely. Need to pay attention to what everyone has. But then came the 4, free from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the round score. What does it mean? Nobody knows. I'm sure we will find out someday. Smoke bomb to retreat from combat. That is interesting. We are looping back where we were. Yo, these guys look cool. And there is now 3 of them. That's also pretty cool. Gonna slime flush the bird. The slash seems pretty cool. They are weak to fire. That's interesting. Let me try the slash on the bird. Nice. let's finish up the bird. Alrighty, they have ice attacks. Doesn't really matter too much. Nice. Let's do the Spectre Flame. Nice, lucky crit. Very lucky crit. Let's go with the acid again to weaken the defenses. Let's do the fire attack. That was a nice crit as well. Let's do the claws. Four stars, nice. We got a coat. Interesting. Is the code for myself or for an animal? It's for an animal. That's actually a pretty decent boost, so let's equip it. Dome, which increases mana and mana regeneration and potion. Alrighty. I cannot jump this high. Your ability is to slash as well. Alrighty then, you guys will not help me much in getting higher. We need to find someone else for that. That's alright. Let's check what's on the other side. Shell. Alrighty then. Ooh. There was a chest that I cannot reach. On the way up there. I'm gonna keep using the acid rain because the acid rain is actually pretty wonderful in making them all weaker. Nice. Was an interesting attack. Fire. And then finish you with maybe the Spectre Flame if we get lucky. Yes, we did. Nice. Seems like everything is scaling together with the player. Which is nice. That was a double crit. Blue gem and cotton. Alright, let's read this. From this wound, rivers flowed and mountains grew mighty and cold. This is the only place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. Alrighty then, a ribbon. It's a pretty powerful ribbon by the looks of things. Gonna give that to my kitty cat. Otherwise everyone has everything, it seems. Alrighty, let me go into your skills. I wish I could undo this one. So that's alright. That is alright. Let's invest into the ice hail, I suppose. I kind of want the cooling. I don't know how much is this worth, the skill resetter. I'm tempted to use it on the wolf though. I wish I knew how much it is worth. I guess we will wait until we find a shopkeeper or something that sells it, just so that we can check how much it is. If it's cheap, then we can use it without any issues, I suppose. Oh, if it isn't an old friend of mine. Hey Buran, a long time no see. I've brought you a new student. He just hatched his first monsters. I thought you might teach him some lessons. So you are the new spectral keeper, huh? Folk call me the Old Buran. I have made my home at the end of Keeper's Trail, so I can teach all of your greenhorns about your new duties as fully fledged monster keepers. But first, let's battle to see if you are worthy of the title. Always observe your enemies carefully. Some say that the outcome of battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised those blobs myself, they are stronger than the ones you've seen so far, so you can see their level is much higher. I mean, they are level 5, so sure, I guess. You can also see the weaknesses and resistances of your enemies. My blobs are weak to wind attacks. Alrighty then. They are not weak to acid rain though, so let's use Arcane Bolt. Look at the top right corner of the screen, that is the combo counter. Every action you do in combat will increase the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies or healed or buffed your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attacks. The combo counter resets after every turn, so it makes sense to always try to act with your weaker defensive or assisting monsters first and use high hit count actions. This will maximize the damage of your offensive monsters that act later. Interesting. That is very, very interesting. So we now have a combo of 12 basically. Didn't get any criticals though. Which is unfortunate. I was really hoping to get some criticals. But oh well. Your slime has perished. Alrighty then. Poison works, that's good. I'm just gonna keep using the air sickle. Seems like a really good way to do stuff. He's gonna die from poison, I think. Yep. You love to see it. Let's do another slime shot. Get him the poison treatment. Nice. Finish him with the claws. Let's see the star rating. 3 stars, not bad, not bad. Copper. Double level up is also nice. Not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's Trail, and you defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper monster keeper, you will need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now, and use them wisely. Alrighty then. Use them wisely, you say. Gonna upgrade the rain. First hit of an ability has a 20% increased critical chance. That's interesting. This is a pretty cool boost, but the mana consumption is pretty significant. Tempted to just do the air cycle level 2 again. But no, let's go for the fire. Let's go for the fire. Have you prepared for the real test? Yes, good. You show bravery, but this time you are not facing a normal monster. It's a fully equipped monster, I suppose. Particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. It is your job as a monster keeper to take care of them, so they are like mini bosses basically. It's only fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of Monster Keepers. Show me what you are made of. Alrighty then. That's literally a mini boss, alrighty. You can also use items in battle, I just noticed, alrighty. I'm not sure what he's weak to, but I do wanna try the newly upgraded acid rain. He seems to be weak to the air sickle, so that's pretty good. Alrighty then, let's do some more acid rain. I'm just gonna keep doing the air sickle, I suppose. He is quite dangerous. He is quite dangerous. I think we got him though. It's 3 against 1 after all. I wonder if he can drop special eggs or something. Would be interesting to see. I should probably use next turn to heal, to play it safe. do I heal? I guess I'm gonna heal myself. Yes, and we won. Cool. Rare loot 1, common loot 2. Iron copper potion. Take no eggs. That's alright. Congratulations, young one, you have defeated your first champion, and therefore you are now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you, however stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters cannot become this powerful by normal means, and champions usually don't accept other monsters beside them or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhanced this golem myself to make it stronger, but even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by via mail from rangers who are stuck in distant reaches of the sanctuary fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I would go there myself, but at least I can keep the Keeper's Trail safe. I trapped a champion in the caves in this area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task. Obtained mountain pet key. We know exactly where that is required. Cool. But before you go, there is one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any other monsters for you to fight. This lesson is just about feeding your monsters. Obtained 2 apples. Obtained 2 potatoes. Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters this way is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters. But a monster always only profits from the last 3 food items you gave it. Now good luck on your road as a monster keeper. Well then, you are a keeper aspirant now. You got the achievement for the Buran's training. Still, there is only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you will be the one to reach the title of a Keeper Master. There is always only one in a couple of lifetimes. We can take care of that other champion right now, or we can go back to the Keeper's Stronghold first. The choice is yours. I love it. Open-ended situation. Speaking of which, I wanted to check. Oh, the walnut is still counting for the blob. That's interesting. I'm gonna give you apple. I'm gonna give you apple. I'm gonna give you not apple because I don't have apple. I'm gonna give you potato. I'm gonna give you potato, and I'm gonna give you potato. And I guess the stats are somewhat permanent unless you overwrite them with better food. Or something like that. So that's cool, we should keep that in mind. Definitely keep that in mind. Alrighty then. Talk, do you have any new stuff? Mountain Pet Key. Old Buran gave us this key that leads to a champion he locked up somewhere in the mountain pet. If you feel brave enough, we should take on that challenge. We should head back to east to the Keeper's Stronghold. Alrighty. Let me check what's in your house though. The titles of these books read The Ancestral Tome of Blob Handling and the Hidden Places of Monster Sanctuary, a guide. If you have a guide for secret places, then they are probably not as secret as you think. I would assume. Doesn't seem like we can get up there. Very, very well. I do like that you have a slime ranch over here. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna take a quick break. If you are watching on YouTube, there will be a jump cut right about now. Alrighty, I am back. Let's continue on our journey. Before I go back to the door, I think I'm gonna explore a bit more around here. Because there is a pathway directly underneath us that we haven't explored yet. I'm quite curious to see what's in there. This we probably cannot really do at the moment, so I am curious what happens when I step on it. It respawns me. Alrighty. Let's go check what's down here. Alrighty, so there will be a monster that will make us immune to spike. There will be a monster that will make us fly higher, and there will be something that brings us down. Good to know. 100 gold. Wait a minute, why is there a doorway on the minimap? Nice. Discover a hidden room entrance. It wasn't really hidden because on the minimap you could see there is a doorway. We got a helmet, nice. 10 and 10. Does anyone need a helmet? No, not at the moment. Alrighty, we will give it to the next creature that we managed to capture. Sounds like a plan. I really want one of those little red fellas. Hopefully we will get the egg. Nice. Let's slash him. I guess for the rest of you, we will just simply use the claws. When it works, it works. Alright. Let's put some acid rain on you to guarantee your demise. Nice. I like this. This is very, very nice. Very, very satisfying. Especially the criticals whenever we get those. 4 stars is nice. We got a berry, which is crit damage increase already. Which one of you needs one more food? You. There you go. The rest of the stuff will go to the wolf. Speaking of you though, I kind of wanna increase your lifesteal. Why not? Let's do that. Should be fine. Another doorway over here. Wizard head, that's cool. I wonder if this doorway can only be opened from the other side. We cannot jump up here, unfortunately. What is this? fire and water. For the water maybe this will work. Yes indeed. 2 potions, nice. We need to come back when we get a fire one. Which might be a while. That's alright though. Can I fast travel? Probably not. I can place a marker, but I don't think we need to do that quite yet. We can kind of see the doors we haven't explored, so the marker doesn't seem necessary. You guys respawned, nice. I don't need your eggs, but I might as well take you down. Alrighty then. Nice. That works out. That works out for sure. I'm gonna lower your defense. Kill you. And do some proper damage to you. Holy moly, thank you so much for the raid, Atali Tutu. Hello, hello, hello. How is it going? Thank you so much for raiding in, holy moly. I hope your stream went well. You've been playing Monster Sanctuary as well. I see, I see.
Hey, listen!
I am still new to this game. I only started today, but I hope it went well. Holy moly. Thank you so much. How are you enjoying the Monster Sanctuary, by the way? We got cotton and copper, nice. And double level up, you love to see it. Let's see what we can upgrade. You are currently doing a randomized run with relics on because you did a full run of stream. I see, I see. It's a great game, I hope you enjoy your first run. I am so far really enjoying it. I am still a little bit bamboozled by some of the mechanics, but I'm getting the hang of it. Every attack triggers additional hits. Interesting. I'm using the acid rain quite a lot, so I kind of want to upgrade that, but we cannot do that just yet. Maybe do the slime shot. That's a pretty big upgrade. You know what, let's do that. Yeah, why not? And for the biscuit, let's do... Oh yeah, I wanted to do this, so let's do this one. That should work out nicely. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, holy moly. Let me quickly give you a follow as well. There we go. Holy moly, holy moly. Alrighty then. Well, currently we are on the way back to the door. And maybe finally we can get egg over here if we get lucky. They are level 3, so this should be easy, I think. Seem to be weak to acid rain, which is pretty nice. The ice hail is pretty effective. Let's use that. Nice. I love the animation of them rolling. That is very, very adorable. It's strange looking back at what was supposed to appear in the beginning. I do miss Magma Pillar a little. Yeah, I suppose when you play the randomizer you have completely different stuff. I wanna do randomizers at some point in the future as well, because I haven't really streamed any randomizer yet. But they are pretty fun. I guess let's do the slash. And finish it with this, nice. Did we get the egg? 4 stars. We did get the egg, let's go. Immediate happiness. Finally a new egg. Let's do this. I'm just gonna keep it as Magma Pillar for the simplicity's sake. Now, do I have any equipment for you? I can give you orb. Let me check, what are your abilities? Magical... Wait, magical, this one is magical. So this would actually work really well for you. So I'm gonna give you the orb. I'm gonna give you the wizard head. That is probably the best thing to do for you. As well as the dome and as well as the shell. You will be my little magic boy. That's for sure. Hey, you got the Magma Pillar. He is absolutely adorable. He looks like a caterpillar with the head of a puppy or something. I don't know why, but it looks absolutely freaking cute. You will be laying down and lurking. Alrighty. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful rest, and thank you so much for the lurk and for the raid. Holy moly. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And I will have to catch you live at some point as well, because I'm curious. Let's do some skills for the Magma Pillar. Okay, so he has... I guess we need to learn Arcane Bolt. Shield all for 1. I don't really need shielding and such at the moment. All monsters in the party deal 5% more damage. This is passive. Sure, I'm gonna take that. Applies barrier to the whole party, applies regeneration to a random monster. Cascade. The power of every concussive hit during an ability is increased by 5% continuously. Also passive. Every hit has a 10% chance to apply burn. That's pretty cool. We have a bunch of passive stuff, which is pretty cool. Apply shields to the party when an enemy receives burn. Damage equal to 3% of each monster's maximum health. So this would pair really well with the Kindle, I suppose. Alrighty, let's go with this for now. I'm happy with that. And let's continue onwards. I don't think he's gonna be doing what we need for this, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Speaking of which, we did come across a fire statue. Let me go quickly back, because now we can probably get it open and get the loot. So might as well do that while it's on our mind, before we forget. I do wonder which creatures will allow us to jump higher though. He's also tiny, maybe he can help us reach smaller spaces. Worth a shot. Pandora's Box. Defense plus 12. Receive a random buff at the start of the combat. The monster can still receive another instance of that buff normally. That's pretty cool. That almost sounds like something I maybe wanna give to my wolf. Let me double check his equipment. Maybe instead of the crit, we get the Pandora. Sure, let's do that. I'm glad we went back for this. Man, look at him spin in the air, that's so adorable. Okay, let's see if he can do anything about this. No, not really. It was worth a shot. Now let's go back to that door. I absolutely love this fella. So adorable. So we cannot do anything about the music. We can maybe do this. Yes, we can. So that's one mystery solved. I might as well fight them for the experience. Alrighty, so what do we have here? I'm gonna go for the acid rain. I'm gonna go for the... I guess for the fire claws. Let's see. Maybe the Spectral Flame on you. That was a crit, nice. Also the buff did work, we got... I think that's a regeneration maybe. Yeah, regeneration. Alrighty, alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Let's finish this guy. Let's finish this guy. And let's start finishing the last guy, I suppose. Might as well do the poison. Nice. 4 stars. We got a red gem. Another Katzerker egg. Now the question is, can we sell the eggs we don't want? I guess we will figure that out later. I will apply the berries to someone though. Berry. I'm gonna give you a berry, and I'm gonna give you a berry. That works. walnut, also walnut, alrighty then. I'm gonna give walnut to biscuit, I suppose, for some increased defense. So that's one mystery solved. Let's go pick up the chest that was down here. Red gem and 150 Gs. Cool. Now I need to remind myself, what was it that you were selling? No real food or anything. Alrighty then. Can I sell you the egg? No. I'm gonna sell you the wooden sticks though. There we go. Nice. Alrighty, let's see what's behind this door. You look like a human. The monk, level 6. Alrighty then. You are weak to slime shot, so let's start with that. Gift poison. Seems like fire will do some decent stuff, so let's do that. Maybe the ice hail? Let's do the ice hail. Nice. The poison is actually pretty good. Poison is actually pretty good. I should use that more frequently. That was a nice crate. I guess let's do the ice hail again. He's been chilled, nice. Okay, let's do the poison again. Fire claws. I think we will win this, but we will sustain decent damage as well. It's all thanks to the poison though. I could also weaken him with the acid rain if I wanted to. That's alright. Let's try the slash. Okay, get some acid rain. Armor break, nice. And we can just slash him and we win. Cool. So that's another champion down. We got a blue gem. Nothing too crazy. Kitty Cat is level 6. And I got achievement, help out a resident of the sanctuary, nice. So for the kitty cat, let's see, what's this? Improved mana regeneration, that could be useful. Could be useful. The better claws could be useful as well. However, They will cost 80. This will cost 70, so I'm gonna upgrade this. Yeah, I guess that works. I'm still getting the hang of it. We got the sustain ring. This is how we get up here. Cool. Ocarina. Mana regeneration, healing skills, active and passive increased by 5%. That would be pretty good for the blob, because he's the one that has healing abilities. But what would I replace? It is the crit chance, maybe? You know what, let's not do that just yet. We can figure something out later. Now that the danger has been vanquished, I guess we need to go all the way over here and go into the headquarters, or whatever was the name of the place. Or maybe I could go back to the building over here and talk to the quest giver. Maybe he's gonna be like, thank you for doing the thing I told you to do. Here is your reward. Let me go see if he has some new dialogue. This is not the way. Oops. This is the way. Might as well figure out if there are any rewards. And get some combat along the way as well, why not? Yeah, well, you are weak to slime shot. Ooh, cool. I'm gonna slash you. Let's go for the slime first. The cat might get weaker from poison at least. It's fine. Acid rain on the slime. Okay. Slash you. Is gonna claw the slime. He would probably die from the bleed, but that's alright. That is alright. We win. And we got small potion, nice. Not much experience, but that's alright. I don't think the stuff we have is gonna be replaced anytime soon, but we definitely are getting some cool equipment. So if we choose a monster, we can replace someone with the magma pillar. I do kind of like our current setup. So I'm not sure if I wanna do that just yet. However, these guys are weak to fire, so maybe equip magma pillar instead of the cut circle temporarily. Actually, the cut circle has fire attacks. Maybe we wanna replace the block temporarily. Wait, how do you do this? I did it wrong, that's alright. That's alright. We can ignite. Let's ignite you. Nice. Spectral Flame on you. You will die from poison afterwards. Alrighty then. Acid Rain on you to weaken you. Ignite on you as well. And let's do Coloss on you. That was lucky. And we should win. Five-star battle. That was our first 5-star. We got achievement. Nice. We are learning. And we got Yaoi as well as some food. Nice. Alrighty then. Well, you know what that means. Yaoi gets born. Yaoi gets born, and we also got some food. So let's give apple to you, and let's give berry to you as well. Now Yaoi over here needs some equipment. We don't have a weapon for him, but we do have a bunch of accessories. Let's go with the helmet. Let's give him the ocarina, why not? And let's give him the sustain ring. That should work. Let's check out the skills. So we can learn tackle, we can learn channel to the entire party. I don't need that at the moment. Beating level 2 sounds good, tackle level 2 sounds good, and ice hail level 2 sounds good. When this monster gets attacked, 50% chance to apply chill on the attacker. That's pretty cool as well. I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm gonna switch you out with the... I don't know. With the blob, maybe. You are hungry at the moment, but I do like your abilities. Now, as for you... triggers on any healing attack. Hybrid Mastery. Let's do that, that sounds cool. Let me see what is your special. You can tackle stuff. I don't think that will really help us much. Hey there, you defeated that champion monster I told you about? Well done, kbits. Trust me, you are really helping the sanctuary become a safer place by defeating champion monsters. Show the world that I taught you well and defeat as many champion monsters as possible. So we didn't get anything, but we did get at least some new dialogue. I'm quite happy about that. Let me get my wolf. And now let's go the intended route, which is not this way. It's this way. I still need to a little bit get lived in with the wall, I suppose. Okay, Yowie, Katzerker and Biscuit. Sounds like a plan. Ice Hail. Sure. I do miss my little slime. I might replace the cat with the slime. Maybe. Maybe. I wish we had some AoE attacks that attack everyone. That would be nice. But sadly we don't, and that's alright. Let me also check, did my thingy work? It didn't work. It didn't shout out, so I forgot to do this when the raid was happening, but we quickly do this. There we go. Usually it happens automatically, but for some reason it didn't happen this time around. We got a mana ring, which is cool. Small antidote is a little scary because that implies there will be poisons. Or is it a small antidote you use during combat? Maybe. I'm gonna switch the cat with you. I'm gonna switch the block with the cat. Then I'm gonna check out the skills of the block. Sorcery buff to the whole party. Not too sure about that. Combo healing. Additional heal on the monsters with the lowest health equal to 30% of magic volume. Also the bubble burst. That's a water attack. Which could potentially work out nicely, but I'm gonna go for the magic proc. That seems like something I want from the slime, and from you I want Ignite level 2 maybe? Yeah, let's do that. I kind of wish we would get to use the entire party of 6, but that's alright. Okay, we still don't know what to do with the music. That's alright. Was there any other places where we needed the fire to burn stuff? Don't remember. Okay. Let's poison you. How it works out. I'm surprised they didn't heal each other, to be honest. Alrighty then. Beating. Let's beat up you. Why not? What does the most damage? I guess this. Figured he would die from the poison. Nice. Sit rain. And that's a victory. 4 stars, nice. We got another blob egg, which we don't need. Hopefully we can sell it or maybe trade it later on. Would be nice. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this because I wanna ignite you. I guess we can tackle you. Nice. He didn't even attack, that's pretty funny. This could be another 5-star battle if we get lucky. Yes, it is a 5-star battle. We got Rocky Egg. What is a Rocky Egg? In a potato. Rocky Egg must be the oddish looking character, I suppose. Well, let's hatch it. It is him. Nice. Happy to hear. Potato will go to Yaoi. Speaking of Yaoi, what equipment did we give him? Plenty of. Rocky's equipment. We don't have what to give him there, but we can give him some rings at least. Let's check out his skills. So, Spore, sure. Restore, sure. Defense proc, sure, that works. Leaf slash level 2. Maybe Spore level 2 as well could work. That should do for now. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to completely finish up, since it seems like the egg drop rates are pretty RNG based. Your ability is to build a stone, which is enough to get this. Nice. Diadem, defense and mana. can immediately give it to you, I suppose. That's an interesting ability. I'm gonna have the wolf with me though. Bunch of birds, let's do this. This. Might as well take them one at a time. He got killed because of the passive that I got. Nice. Nice to see it working. Could we get a bird egg? We did get a bird egg. Now the question is what happens when we hatch an egg and our team is already at 6 members. I don't really know. Team. I am kind of worried that if we do it, it will kick out one of our teammates, but let's give it a shot. We have the Wayro. Oh, they show up down here. I see how it is. Alrighty then. Well, let's check out your skills. Featherstorm is cool, Airsicle is cool. Every buff action applies one additional random buff. Seems neat. Every attack proc, let's do that. Critical damage plus, sure. Now you will not be used in my current lineup, but I'm gonna keep you down there, I suppose. Because I do want to level you up. Have we never went down here? I guess we have. Copper, nice. Speaking of which, what is your ability? You can kind of help me get somewhere. I see. Will you be able to help me get up there, though, is the question. Doesn't seem like it. What if I use you to get a little bit of a boost and then I switch to the bird? It despawns the thingy. Alrighty, alrighty. So we cannot quite get there. Maybe if we level up the bird, he will become stronger and able to carry us further. Maybe. Let's keep the wolf around. Let's see what we have here. I cannot help but notice that the levels here are a bit lower than they were in the other area. Were we meant to go here first, maybe? Maybe. You should die from poison, nice. Glad to see it working. Might as well kill the bird. The Feather Storm seems kind of powerful. It has like multiple attacks. If we have a bird in the first position, that's gonna make the consecutive hits pretty cool. Maybe. Maybe. Red gem, feather, cotton, walnut. Alrighty. Kitten is upgraded. Let's see what we can do for you. First hit of an ability has 20% increased critical chance. That sounds like a good upgrade. We arrived back at the Keeper's Stronghold. The Stronghold has served as a base of operations for the Monster Keepers for centuries. We should explore some areas of the Monster Sanctuary next. The Blue Caves are located just below the Stronghold. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. You can find merchants and blacksmiths in the Stronghold to ensure that your monsters always have the best food and best gear. If you ever feel lost or aren't sure where to go next, you can go to your menu and use the talk feature. The talk feature allows you to ask me about our current objectives. Cool. This is the Keeper's Stronghold, home to all monsters keepers. Welcome, Keeper Aspirant. You look like the drummer from the Slipknot. And I can talk to you, what the heck? Dabba. Bada. But. Dabba. Alrighty. This is just a man. Here in the Keeper's Stronghold, monsters live alongside humans. We raise them to be our friends. A monster raised by a human would never attack a human. But what if the human in question is some thief attacking the owner? You know? Usually champion monsters are very rare, but recently they've been seen in other regions of the sanctuary. Do you have the same dialogue always? Yes, you do. Alrighty. Just checking. Can I read this book? No, I cannot. Hello there. Hello, fellow keeper. Are you aware of how the execution part of the rating system is calculated? Explain it to me. Execution is mainly based on how well you use the combo system. Your first two monsters increase the rating if you manage to get a high combo count. The last monster increases the rating depending on how much damage it deals relative to enemies' health. Also, you get increased points if you exploit the enemy's weaknesses. I see. Did you know that the buff-debuff rating not only counts how many buffs and debuffs you applied, it also grants additional points depending on how often enemies took poison, burn, or congeal damage. What is a congeal damage? My preferred strategy is to stay defensive and let my debuffs do the job. Alrighty. Look at this smile on the slime. Absolutely adorable. Height +1. That seems like a really good upgrade. This is 160. The height is 180 and 20 defense. Yeah, it's a pretty good upgrade. It's just health though. I guess I can give it to the bird. He doesn't have anything. Feather as well, sure. That works. I'm happy with that. Utilizing the combo system properly is key to get a good rating in combat. Do you need a reminder how it works? Sure. Every action you do in combat will increase the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies or healed or buffed your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attacks. The combo counter resets after every turn, so it makes sense to always try to act with your weaker defensive or assisting monsters first, and use high hit count actions. This will maximize the damage of your offensive monsters that act later. I think the most important thing as a monster keeper is finding the right diet for all your monsters. Maybe. This seems like a dead end. So let's go back, let's check what's upstairs. There is a chest. Staff. Could be good for someone, maybe. Gonna check later. Always think about having enough supplies. You never know what kind of dark times might be ahead of us. It's a smart way to look at things, I suppose. Alrighty then. You must be the blacksmith. Okay, you are selling some interesting stuff. It's a bit pricey though. The skill resetter only sells for 90 gold, so it's probably not as valuable as I thought. Do I wanna buy anything? Not really. Maybe later. You are a potion seller. Oh yeah, skill resetter costs 300 gold. Alrighty, in that case, I'm gonna reset the biscuit. In that case, I'm gonna reset the biscuit. Definitely want these two. I want this one. And this one, I guess, yeah. Basically everything except for this, because the glory I don't particularly care about. Increased critical chance, that was a waste, you know. I think I'm happy with this. I don't need to feed you anything. I will feed you a walnut though, and I'm gonna feed... I guess you a walnut as well. There we go. It should work. You are selling apples, berries, potatoes and walnuts. I don't really need any of that at the moment. Good to know it's here though. Hey rookie, got your first monsters? Be careful, a lot of strong champion monsters were spotted recently. The cause of all this hubbub is unclear, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Alrighty then. Julia. Want to help strengthen the Stronghold's monster army? You can donate X you don't need to the Stronghold. We will raise and train them. You will get a compensatory reward for each egg you donate. Additionally, you will increase the monster army's strength with each egg you bring in. When the monster army reaches a certain strength, you will receive special rewards. Cool. So I'm gonna donate the blob. Wait. I'm gonna donate multiple. I'm gonna donate blob and the Care. Thank you. We will hatch and train the monsters. We got berry and cotton. Nice. And copper and small potion. Cool. I like that. I like that. I'm happy to hear we can donate stuff. That's good. I guess we can now fast travel between these two. That's also good. You are a rookie monster keeper, right? I am a blacksmith of monster armor and weapons. I can upgrade equipment for you. I will give you some materials to get started. Copper, cotton, red gem, green gem, blue gem. Use those to upgrade some of your equipment. Alrighty then. I like how it shows who has equipped what. That is pretty cool. Pandora's box, that's something I wanna equip. More defense. Let's do that. If we want level 2, it will take wool and bronze. Alrighty then. This will take wool as well. You know what? Sure, let's do a bunch of upgrades. Why not? Why not? It seems like we are getting these resources quite frequently anyways. So I don't think we will be too bad by upgrading a bunch of stuff. The crit ring and the impact ring don't really seem worth upgrading though, to be honest. Alrighty, thank you for your service, sir. You are the biggest upgrade I got at the moment. Pretty much everyone in my squad has received some decent chunk of additional stats. Boy. This is the Keeper's Tower behind me. Only true monster keepers are allowed to go inside. It's where all the strongest monster keepers go to train and fight each other. Alrighty then. The music is a bit loud in this particular section. You can even fight against all champion monsters that you've already defeated. I cannot wait to be a monster keeper myself. I already know exactly which monsters I want to have on my team. Alrighty then. We moved to the sanctuary only recently. It just seems so exciting to live in a place like this. I even already got my first monster. You just recently became a monster keeper, right? So how many monsters do you already have? A bunch. Not gonna lie. The smiling slimes are kind of cute. Very adorable. Keeper's Tower. This is the Keeper's Tower. To access some of the rooms here, you need to reach a certain monster keeper rank. Your current rank is Keeper Aspirant, which is rank 1. You need to defeat one more champion to ascend to the Keeper Novice rank. Alrighty then. And there is so much stuff to explore in this building. This is the Jewel Circle. You need to have the rank of a Keeper Novice to enter. Infinity Arena, you need to be Keeper Seeker. Alrighty. We have a new teleporter at least. Online Arena, you need to be Keeper Lancer. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything online related. But who knows? Maybe I'm gonna change my mind. I probably cannot even get here without... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. We cannot go any higher quite yet. That's alright. This is the Champion Challenge. You can fight previously defeated champion monsters here to try to achieve a better score. If you set a new record, you will get rewards you might have missed out on when fighting the champion for the first time. That's interesting. There are different difficulties as well. Interesting, alrighty. We might do that some other time. I assume it's gonna be required for the completion anyways. Right now, let's continue exploring. This is the archive of the Keeper's Stronghold. Centuries of monster sanctuary history is written down in all these books. My name is Glob 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 Gallop, and I love books. I like to read about all the different monsters. Okay, there are 3 ways to go over there. Let me go check what the downstairs door leads to. Maybe that's a dead end. Maybe that's a dead end. It is not a dead end, but those look interesting. This exit leads to the Blue Caves. Other keepers reported that they spotted some champion monsters down there. Ooh. We got a cave. We got another skill resetter. Now I don't feel bad at all for using one earlier. That's a good decision. Halt. This path leads to the eastern parts of the sanctuary, the stronghold dungeon and the ancient woods. The monsters in these parts are unruly beasts, nothing like the blobs and rockies of the Keeper's Trail. Come back once you've beaten 3 champion monsters and reached the rank of Keeper Novice. If you say so, I shall do so. But let's see what's above you. Oh, Gabe, how are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? Holy moly, we found the mother. You want to become a keeper master? You know me and your father both are only keeper rangers, so don't pressure yourself too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's pointless to argue with you once you've set yourself a goal, and that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy. Thank you for the potions. Hello, son. How are you doing in your endeavors as a monster keeper? You want to reach the highest ranks of our order? A good goal. Your grandfather became a keeper dragoon, and that's the second highest rank in the order. So we expect no less of you, haha, but never put yourself or your monsters in unnecessary danger, you hear? Take this with you on your journeys. Rouge. Defense, mana and crit checks. That is actually a pretty good upgrade. Do you treat Biscuit properly? He always served me well. How are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? Who do I wanna give this rare item to? 10-12 defense regeneration. It will lower the mana regen, but it's gonna be decent defense and a crit chance. Yeah, let's do it. Let's give the rare stuff to the wolf since he's our main at the moment. Nothing in the towers there. Hello, Monster Keeper, I like your style, but don't you ever feel like changing it up? You can at least let me switch up your colors. It doesn't take me any time at all. You might find some different outfits on your journey. You can check my selection to see where each outfit is hidden. Also, some outfits I only grant to those who are worthy of it. Say if you were to rise to the rank of a keeper master. So what will it be today? Okay, so we have the blue one, we have the red one. I don't particularly care for any of these. Hatch or evolve 111 monsters. Save the monster sanctuary. That's a spoiler alert. The sanctuary will be in danger or something. Found in the mystical workshop. Found in the magma chamber. All 111 monsters. Already. So we cannot really get any new outfits just yet, but we do have access to a guidance on where to find them. Hey, what goes better with a new outfit than a new name? Why yes, you can just let me change your name if you like. I will make sure the entire sanctuary will catch up with the news in no time. No thank you, but that's a cool feature to have. I'm gonna keep being a bit in the game though. Oh yeah, we cannot go this way. So the only way forward is down left, I believe. Which is where the next dangerous creature lurks. Hello, fellow spectral keeper. Ahem, I'm Will Hackett, keeper of the spectral toad. That's a really cool looking toad, not gonna lie. And you must be Gabe. Did you hear the rumors? They say there is an unusual amount of champion monsters around. Mysterious, isn't it? Wouldn't it be amazing if we managed to hunt one down? That would grant us quite some respect in the keep. Perhaps I might even be able to discern the cause of this rise in champion monsters might be an unnatural phenomenon. I hatched my first monsters only recently though. I studied monsters and such for some years, but I still have some troubles. So I think we should support each other. The two other Spectre Keepers have an advantage on us. Leonard is a bit older, so he already gathered some experience. Julia started as a Monster Keeper at a very young age, so she has more experience than us as well. They are both already Keeper Lancers, and we are just Keeper Aspirants. That means they are 3 ranks above us. But since there is many more champions around than usual, we might catch up with them eventually. Here, this monster journal might help you. Don't worry, it's a spare one I've got from my grandfather. You received the monster journal. You may view it in the menu. My grandfather created these journals. They have a lot of empty pages, but these pages will be filled as you find and collect new monsters. Hey, what are you doing in here? It's dangerous in the Blue Caves. Don't you have any grasp of what's going on? I, Leonard of the Narashima bloodline, will take care of these champion monsters. It's not the right task for some rookies. We will see. Fool. Something tells me that we should watch out for Will. Leonard, on the other hand, I hope that you will surpass him in rank at some point. Wouldn't hurt his ego. Seems like it. At least we have a new friend. Now let me check the monster journal. Yo, that's such a cool freaking pixel art of the wolf. In Tales from the Old World, the Spectre Wolf is described as the most cunning of the familiars, and he was said to be the guardian patron of the snowy mountains and the dark forests. As with all the other Spectre familiars, Wolf has revered and respected too, but his relation to the people of the Old World seems to be more complicated. The dark forests of the Wolf were feared and avoided, but at the same time the shamans called on the power of the wolf to protect the newborns from warlocks and other dark influences. Since the creation of the monster sanctuary in 0 AC, the Spectre Wolf has been the Spectre familiar of the Wales bloodline. In modern sanctuary folklore, the Spectre Wolf is said to be a friend to strangers and those who prefer the company of beasts to the company of men. Who would rather stay in the wilds than in the warm halls of the Keeper's stronghold? Man, they put a lot of effort into actually giving in-depth lore on the creatures. I love this. I wish more monster catching games had something like this, because this is really cool to see. Keepers of the Spectral Wolf aren't seen as particularly warm people, but they are respected for their keen judgment. Thanks to their perspective and logical nature, they are often called upon to decide on matters of dispute among residents of the Monster Sanctuary. His exploring ability is close. He can break through hidden walls and cut through vines. He can cut through vines. Why didn't I try to cut through vines with him before? Oh well, oh well, oh well. And we have the Spectral Toad, Spectral Eagle, Spectral Lion. And this creature is adorable. Seems like we got everything from the first 12. There is quite a bunch left to explore. I do wanna read all of this, but at the same time it's gonna take forever, so let's just read the Toad. In the Old World, the Spectral Toad was regarded as the wisest and most generous of the familiars. He was revered in the lands near the mighty rivers in the coastal areas. There is debate whether the Spectral Toad is the same toad that had been worshipped by practitioners of witchcraft since the beginning of time. The Warlock's Toad, as it is sometimes called, was associated with the misty swamps. Whoops, wrong button. And the mysterious forlorn places within the deepest reaches of the wilds where humans fear to tread. Finding the Warlock's Toad was said to be a perilous journey, but one which might reward the aspiring wizard with arcane secrets. Since 0 AC, the Spectral Toad has been the spectral familiar of the Heck-Wet bloodline. The Toad is said to often serve as a teacher to young keepers even outside their own bloodline. Keepers of the Spectral Toad are said to be the most knowledgeable in whatever field they study. Occasionally exhibiting remarkable powers of recollection, some keepers of the Toad have used their special knowledge to gain extensive resources and wealth. But it is written that they were always happy to share their riches with their family and friends. Cool, he can break through hidden walls and move heavy blocks. Alrighty then. Spectral Eagle. The people of the old world regarded the Spectral Eagle as the bravest of the spectral familiars. He was said to be an embodiment of the sun, having control of the winds and the weather. Some particularly colorful stories also speak of hidden realms above the clouds that were ruled by the Spectral Eagle alone. Nonetheless, he had great importance to sailors, the traders of the port cities, and people of the great deserts. To this day, pirate captains keep birds of colorful splendor as their pets as a way to honor the Spectral Eagle. Since 0 AC, the Spectral Eagle has been the spectral familiar of the Trizy family. They are a seafaring people by tradition, and they are in charge of all trade that is undertaken between the Monster Sanctuary and the Old World, which is only done by ship. It is written that the Eagle and the original keeper of the Eagle sacrificed themselves in the war between the first Monster Keepers and the kings of the Old World. The Eagle rose again from his ashes after a few days, and he cried for his fallen keeper for an entire day. So it's basically a phoenix. He can levitate the player. So we definitely wanna get this creature as soon as possible so that we can levitate. Then of course the Spectral Lion, Spirit Beast. Tales from the old world make this Spectral Lion out to be the noblest and most heroic of the familiars. Ruling over the great prairies and tropical jungles, some ancient texts of civilization long forgotten even attribute the creation of the deserts to him. There are a great many tales of him fighting against evil and hunting down demons, but the story is also often warn that you should never draw the lion's wrath upon yourself. The lion was believed to guard those who were devoted to him and those of pure heart. If you gain his trust, he would protect you and your family from all perils. Since 0 AC, the Spectral Lion has been the spectral familiar of the Naram Shimha family. Keepers of the Spectral Lion almost always rise to the highest ranks of the order, adding ever more prestige to their family name. Thus it seems natural that the Keepers of the Spectral Lion are seen as figures of great authority among our order, always taking part in the discussions that concern the sanctuary as a whole. The prevalent belief among the Keepers of the Lion is that there must be some semblance of law to prevent evil from corrupting the sanctuary. So depending on which creature you select when you start the game, I assume it determines into which bloodline you are born, which is kind of curious. And definitely interesting approach to having like the stereotypical rivals in a monster catching game. Like different bloodlines, each with their unique little creature. I like it, that's a really cool way to do stuff. And let's read the blob, and I think I'm gonna read the rest of the stuff in maybe the next episode. I don't wanna spend too much time reading, you know. But the blob is a gelatinous, amorphous, transparent, semi-solid, slimy blob. Many keepers don't think much of them, but it should be noted that there were several high-ranking monster keepers in history who employed a blob in their team of monsters. Keeper Master Duncan even once called his blob his most trusty and steely companion. Although it might have been in jest, it is tradition for the monster keepers of that family to manage a farm of blobs just west of the keeper's stronghold. The blobs were denizens of the monster sanctuary from the moment it was created. Curiously, there are no known stories of the blob from the old world. Could it be that the magic that was used to create the sanctuary somehow also brought the blobs into the world? Are they just a random byproduct of the sanctuary, or is their existence linked to other nature of the sanctuary? Nobody knows for sure, as the scribes from that era didn't seem to assign the blobs much importance. They took the blobs for granted, and perhaps it is best for us to do the same. The notion of a hidden realm that is only inhabited by blobs is generally seen as ridiculous by most monster keepers. Interesting. It also says what common loot and rare loot you can get from these. Blobs can drop rings, which is interesting. And the Spectral 4 doesn't drop anything, which is also interesting. So I assume you cannot catch the Spectral 4. Because they are bloodline related and they are one of a kind, I assume. Which is why we have them in the journal, as if we capture them. That's interesting. Activates water orbs. That's your only ability. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Save team. For the funsies, let's call it the Dream Team. Let's call it the Dream Team, why not? I'm not really sure why this is the option here. Maybe to quick select the team you want. Who knows? But yeah, we reached the caverns, which we will explore in the next episode, because as I said, I wanna keep it roughly 2.5 hours long per episode. So thank you so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed the first episode. We progressed a bit with the storyline, at least, although it still feels like we just barely scratched the tutorial section in many ways. But yeah, I am excited where the story will go next. Until next time though, bye bye.